Hi and welcome. Our names are Aashile, Saevar and Martyna. The tourism industry has been growing fast in the past decades. In fact, it has doubled in the past 17 years or so, from 600 million international arrivals worldwide in 2000 to an astonishing 1,186 million in 2015. All of these travel needs some kind of accommodation on their journeys. That might actually be the only thing that they have in common. And for many of them, the accommodation of choice will be at a hotel. These travelers come from all over the world and they have different cultural backgrounds, so therefore they will have different needs and expectations. With these numbers in mind, one could imagine the diversity and variety of guests that are then coming into the hotels all over the world. All of these travelers are very well aware of the services the hotels are selling, and the expectations will be in line with the marketing and what the promises the hotels have said they'd perform. The purpose of the trip has a major impact on the needs and the expectations of the guests. These needs and expectations are the demands of the guests, and these demands drive the hotels. In this presentation, we will discuss the guest experience in hotel and what it is that makes up the guest experience, and especially how the human interaction shapes it and or impacts it.
Customer experience revolves around four main parameters, namely physical environment, personal characteristics, trip-related factors, and human interaction. The experience economy, as proclaimed by Pine, links customer experience to customer satisfaction and hence loyalty. Every guest has a different experience based on various emotional, physical, intellectual, and spiritual dimensions that impact a situation. Emotions play a very important role in creating an experience. This is why human interaction within the hospitality industry is so crucial. Human interaction can further be divided into two types, one between the guest and the employees, and another between the guests and other guests. The three factors we have chosen to describe in this video are professional behavior and proactive service of the employee-guest dimension, and the behavior of the fellow guest dimension.
Employees are expected to behave professionally. Professional behavior refers to the way employees conduct themselves at work, especially when interacting with others, both guests and coworkers. Hotel employees have to deal with all sorts of situations, and it is at the utmost importance that they behave professionally in those situations. Failure to do so could have financial repercussions. For example, customers could be dissatisfied and choose not to come back again, and/or negative word of mouth could occur. It is therefore recommended that employees get clear training on how to deal with all sorts of situations in professional manner. It should be integrated in the hotel strategy, because when employees receive training, they get more empowered and feel more confident of handling situations in the correct manner.
Who makes the first move, you or the customer? Standing by and waiting for the customer to ask questions is what is called reactive service. Proactive service, on the other hand, means showing initiative and offering assistance before the customer can even ask for it. It means anticipating the guest's needs and expectations and delivering them in a timely manner. This type of hands-on service builds towards customer satisfaction and eventually customer loyalty.
The Oxford Dictionary defines behavior as the way in which one conducts oneself, especially towards others. Fellow guest behavior can positively or negatively influence the guest's stay at a hotel. In fact, the behavior of other guests may be one of the things that impacts the guest's stay the most. A friendly conversation with a fellow guest creates a positive and memorable experience. On the other hand, aggressive or violent behavior negatively affects the other guests in the vicinity, also in a memorable way, but one that the guest would choose to forget if he or she could. Management should train employees to anticipate customer-customer interactions and make informed decisions on whether they need to intervene in the conversation or not.
The three human interaction parameters described above are, in our opinion, pivotal in delivering a positive and a memorable guest experience. Professionalism is very important in the hospitality industry. Customers want to feel safe and need to be able to trust the employees of the hotel and have confidence in them. Proactive service is exceeded guest expectations and anticipating their needs. This is comparatively easily to accomplish through implementing service culture and has huge benefits in terms of customer satisfaction and loyalty, and eventually profit. Finally, guest behavior improves or destroys the atmosphere at the hotel. Thank you for listening.